welcome everybody. We are starting into some ESO housing tours here on the PCEU server. I'm J. Ellis. I'll be your tour guide as we go and get some decoration inspiration. Going to visit 6 houses today. We are starting with Beansprouts Forsaken Stronghold, and we'll go through some other homes today. So Beansprout has invited me to their ironwood stone home for a delicate craftsman. They had an Irish name for it. It's Clach-Iarann-Fiodh. I had to go look those up. I probably butchered it. They don't look like that. It's like Clach-Iarann-Fiodh. Oh no, that's not it at all. Clach-Iarann-Fiodh. Anyway, I apologize. But ironwood stone. Irish themed home. Okay, I said I would embarrass myself during the stream. Beansprout must be Irish. Maybe? Let's go see. So they have a home for a craftsman. Let's go see what that means. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, J Hart, stop embarrassing yourself. Write it in chat. Really? No. Take too long. Let's go see. So it is Forsaken Stronghold, which is a good orcish-themed home. Came close. Close? Dang it. I listened to it about a week ago. Maybe I misremembered it, too. Okay, so for craftsmen, they would have, a lot of different... Oh, I see they have, like, a whole mining operation here. That's awesome. So we have some fresh ore. I like how they kind of put these veins in here using some of these clockwork rocks. Makes it feel a little bit more rich. It's awesome, awesome. Cart's been toppled over. A little too heavy. A little too heavy on that. We have different crafting signs here, so... Good home, and I have a whole bunch of Beansprout's friends are inside waiting for me, so we'll get in there and see what they're doing. So I have a forge out this way, jewelry crafting station. So it's a useful home for crafting as well. You have your armory station, so you can go and change your setups and everything. Fun way of making these stations a little bit more useful. Take the practicality of housing and make it a little bit more personalized, right? So a lot of different crafts being represented around. Seems like this will kind of dead end. Okay, we'll go into the home then. Okay, going up. Ooh, I like how they've modified the outside a little bit too. Okay, let's see. Crafting inside. Oh, I see. They did use these Nedic altars. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, Beansprout had won a couple of these luxury altars, and they made a really cool fireplace using them. That's fun. They went with a Kragenhome snaky theme for it. Nice fire in the middle of the room. It's a really creative way of doing that. Definitely kind of emphasizes the crafting nature of this place. Very personalized inside. Really decorating the walls, filling in with the bookcases, keeping quite a lot with the orcish theme. Which makes sense given the architecture. Good library. Nice and calm in here. Sponsored fireplace. Oh, you're here, Beansprout. That's great. And then moving over to your kitchen. Ooh, I like how you've used the altar here to frame the nice wine rack here, too. Clever way of doing it. Adds a little bit of custom shelving into it too. You added some orcish bookshelves in there too, right? Yeah, good cobble. Just using a couple of furnishings, layering them together, making it a unique design. Looks very good. More custom cabinets over this way, just layering whole bunches of them together, because it just flows so well, but it's really like 6 different pieces all kind of like glued together here, right? Actually, it could be part of the game, someplace out in Tamriel. Yeah, it's a very immersive type of a place. Definitely like lore friendly, RP friendly. Roasting some marshmallows there. It's funny. Okie Wolf is here. Having a little snack. Oh, you're gonna spoil your appetite here. No, that's okay. Storage room back here. Oh, this is actually broken up. Let's go see what's on the other side. Yeah, normally this goes all the way around the back of the staircase, so they've added that wall there, so there must be something on the other side. Aha. Oh, they've added like a whole extra room back here. With the dividers and everything, actually makes it feel pretty big. Pretty private. Oh no, I caught you bathing. Oh no. Sorry about that. A little too private. Not private enough, maybe. Oh, it's a... must be for guests back here. That's funny. Are you decent? Are you decent? Can I poke in? You still... maybe poke between here. Poke between... oh, that's probably the worst thing to do. I'll just be like, hi, hi, hi. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to be creeping. Oh, let's see. Let's go up. Love how you can hear the roar of the fireplace and everything. This makes it feel more full and inviting. Gaming table and everything. It's like a very peaceful place. Books and everything. So this is actually blocked off. Normally there'd be a door out to the balcony here, but it's blocked off. Oh, we have more people? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Bit of a planning room. They were taking notes. I see that they are busy jotting down lots of things, making a mess here. Keeping track of finances as well. Now it is more of like an crafting area, so I mentioned that they sell a lot of things and they have to keep track of all the accounting of that, expenses and sales and everything. And decorated orcish-style home, for the most part, but they definitely added a lot of different things that work really well here. A lot of solitude furnishings actually match with that kind of orcish, rich wood as well. There's a Leeuwin carpet down below. A bit more of a simple design. Matches really well with the orcish bed there, a peaked bed. Really changing up a lot of textures in here, because this whole wall has been added and to break this up, right? I think so. Yeah, this wall has been added here. It looks like a pretty natural fit for this place. That way you have a little bit more control, and you can kind of hide things behind the wall here, so it's a bit more of a reveal as you get in. Warm and inviting, well done. People saying, hi, good to see you, Leeuwin Castle. And I think that might about do it. Okay, Wolf's done with the marshmallows. Back to cooking. Okay. Ooh. Adding a little extra spice there. A little extra flavor. Oh, that's great. That's great. Did I see about everything being Sprout? Big thanks to all who joined, and thank you so much for visiting. Well, thank you so much. Oh, a little too spicy. Wait, what emote is that? I don't remember that one. Big spicy belch, gosh. Huh. I need to learn more my emotes. It's called spicy soup. Oh wait, I'll try. Do I have it? No, I don't have it. What was it, the crown crate thing? I don't have a spicy soup emote. Dang it. Oh well. Now let's have to enjoy the spicy soup vicariously. It's the gourmet. Oh, okay. It was the crate thing. Okay. We'll keep going along. Yeah, your chest has stuff. Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh no, a little too spicy. Thank you again, Bean Sprout. Okay, next up, Doomchar Plateau. This one will be a little creepy, maybe. Thunderaan has a home based off of horror and macabre. Let's go see. Let's go see. It might be a little frightening, a little spooky, spooky, creepy crawly. So they've added a custom structure here into the Doomchar, very Deadlands style, vampiric feel to it. We have these Murkmire ossuary trees to greet us. That's a good sign. All the skulls embedded in there. Gargoyles and everything. Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be a creepy vampiric place. You know, let's have a good pupper here. Aww. Aww, adorable. Okay, let's go in. I've seen things. Okay, let's go see. It's like a big castle structure. It looks like it has lots of rooms, so I'll just kind of go room to room and make sure I hit everything. So this is by Thunderaan on PCEU and their Doomchar Plateau. And we have a bit more of like an alchemical place. Ooh, it's cool using the serpent skull there with this scrying basin. A lot of plants here. Everything's kind of muted with the color palette just because of the way this is place is. Everything's very green here. Maybe they add some green crystal lights. I got to have the dirt and everything in there too. It's a good way of using the rubble. Okay, things growing. So we have a bit of an alchemy nook. I like how busy it is. Ogre might be the taste tester here. They get to taste all the alchemical creations. Skin has never looked so beautiful there. Yeah, I love busy workspaces. You know, you have like notes and all those things around. You have all these different bottles and very active with like the vampiric cauldrons and everything. A fire bubbling away. So how do you really make this feel like somebody's actually working in this space, right? And big, busy library, books everywhere, pages everywhere. Piles of soul gems. It's like a bit of an organized chaos, right? Whoever's here might be a little determined. They're driven. They're driven to these studies. They're trying to figure things out. And they probably know a lot. So what are they working on? Only good things, obviously. Just trying to make a perfect butterscotch recipe. Needs a little bit more tang, just a little bit more. I have 20 books all about the sweetness of butterscotch. I'm sure that's what it is. That's why they need mountains of black soul gems. Okay, getting into a big open area. Kind of a cool way of kind of having a castle structure where you have like the kind of the central area and kind of branching off into different rooms. Big wide staircases going up. Anything like hidden under the staircases? Let me just check. I can imagine they could have snuck like a dungeon or something under here. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Ooh, big throne. Can I sit in the evil throne? Oh no, I might not be able to sit in the evil throne. Dang it. It might be covered up with the skulls might make it, so I can't. I'm not worthy, or I'm too worthy. I'm too much of a goody two-shoes to sit in this throne. Protected by Namira, the mountains of skulls. Dang it. What do I have to do? Got to go, like, kill something. Oh no. I wouldn't hurt a fly. That's what I get for letting all the spiders outside, right? You do that, like you get an index card, put the spider on it. Oh no! I've saved too many spiders. Dang it! I can't sit in the evil throne. Okay. I'll have to grab the vacuum next time. Okay, we'll go up and down. Or shoe. Oh no. Ooh, okay, so we're getting deeper, like into like a catacomb nearly. Everything's kind of broken up. Feels like this place is very old. Have all the cobwebs. We have a couple guests. They seem to be resting. Maybe. Just lounging around in a chair here. Yeah, just taking a nap. This one's up to no good though. Oh no, oh no. Obviously they haven't stayed here long enough. Hopefully they enjoy the rest of their stay. No place of no return. Yeah, it's very, very ominous feel to this place. Like, I don't think I'm getting... I might be able to enjoy it for now, but I don't know if I'm getting out of here alive. So for now, all is good. Ooh, this is a cool custom desk. So they have the exsanguination tables, right? Where it's kind of like normally like a slope, but has all the paint dripping off of it. But what they've done is they've lifted it up, and they have two of them side by side here. So it makes this really cool desk here. Yeah, it must be an artist workshop. There's just red paint everywhere. Gosh, they're messy. Yeah, it must be hard to work with all the papers and everything. They must sell these paintings for a lot. Alright, I don't see any paintings. Huh. This must be the accountant. They're attending to the books. Yeah, they definitely have accountant vibes. I buy this. I buy this. Yeah, let's see. Oh, somebody didn't pay their taxes. Oh no. What are we doing here? A little bit of a fun dungeon area down here. Weirdly lucrative. Wondering where the coins come from. Where's the gold coming in from? No, this is telling. This is telling. So, yeah, what business is going on here? I have to figure this out, right? They're obviously interested in keeping books, and they have money coming in. They must have expenses. Maybe it's an inn room, like an inn. Maybe I've misinterpreted this place. They called it, well, they didn't really call it anything. Well, maybe, you know, maybe a pay by the night here. They're paying $100 a night, and their credit card's still on file. Maybe that's why. Uh-oh. Very lucrative, very lucrative. Let's go check out the other side. So, but yeah, they get high premiums for their incredible butterscotch. Perfected. That's right. Okay, going up, we have more of a... This actually does feel like more like an inn. Or like a pub or something. Places for guests, fairly spacious. Maybe they rent this out. It's like a ballroom. It could be a multi-purpose room, right? Maybe they have weddings here. It's a very happy place for a wedding. I really love this custom setup where the skeletons or the support columns. That's like super creative. It's like super on point with the theme of the house too. I love it. I love it. They could just be dancing there. I think they're holding it up. It's very artsy in that sense. I definitely think they're holding up the column here. Artisan butterscotch, that's right. It's like a multi-revenue stream outlet that they have here. I really like their custom walls. What they've done is they've taken a lot of these Deadlands walls and then they've layered in... What is this one? It is a Leowan platform. Has a bit of a darker tint to it, and I think it fits really nicely. It has like this really kind of crisp, modern feel to it. Because it's not like old school, like brick on brick work, right? There's something really nice and crisp about how that Leowan platform just sits there between the Deadlands walls. It does look more modern, like a cultural center or something. I really like the look. Okay, and full of culture. Did I see about everything? I feel like I missed a side room or two. Or maybe that was about it. They're able to put a lot in this place. I think that might be it. I think I've seen everything. Unless if I missed like a secret passageway, which, you know, knowing these sorts of houses is entirely possible, but I think I've seen it all. No, wait. I think I'm good. That was a lot of rooms. That was a lot to see, and a lot of creativity from Thunderaan. So that was awesome. Thank you so much. Creative way to blend styles. Very cool. Yeah, I always like it when people... I mean, that's one thing is, like, you might see, like on Monday, the Fargrave structural furnishings are being added with Ascending Tide. And all of those blend together very well because they're kind of all the same style. But then you kind of start to think, well, how does that fit with this other, like, Leowan style or maybe Argonian? And you kind of, like, do a couple different styles together and you kind of get, like, a unique kind of cross-cultural hybridized look to it, and they can look really unique because, you know, you take each of the different styles, that's a lot of different combinations total, right? Math that out. How many different styles are there? Probably by 25 or so at this point. 25 times the math on that. How many different 2 combos are there, or 3 combos? There'd be a lot of 3 combos. Somebody math it out for me. Let's assume that there are 25 different styles. How many combos, how many pairs would there be? And then how many triple sets would there be? Somebody do the math. I don't remember the exact math on the top of my head. Anyway, okay, we'll keep going. I don't know if 25 is understating or not. Some things don't have a lot of furnishings, but anyway. Okay, we'll keep going along. blablavince had a couple of homes for me, and we'll keep going along. Somebody go math it out. Oh, there are people here. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, going to blablavince's Amaya Lake Lodge. They have the Drunken Guar Inn. Oh, this should be fun. Drunken Guar seems appropriate for Varnfell, because it's known for its drunks. No, it's known for its Guar. It's known for its Guar. Okay, they say most of your houses are lore-friendly RP guilds. Are for a lore-friendly RP guild, creating immersive RP in Vardenfell. They say Amaya Lake Lodge is the Drunken Guar Inn, right next to the road in Vivek, and it was formerly owned by an Altmer who was interested in Dunmurry cuisine and culture. However, when he left back to Somerset, a Honolulu investor saw the potential of the property and renovated it, making it almost its own little town with crafting workshops, a marketplace, a library, a hostel for travelers to stay in, and the inn, of course. Okay, so the Drunken Guar Inn. Let's go check this place out. Seems like a lot of people really like to take Amaya and really just play up the Vardenfell nature of it. I think it's one of those things where it's like there's going to be the giant mushrooms outside of the home that they're always going to be visible anyway. You may as well play that up. It's a really fun way of using it. So you can make this really immersive. Are you drunken? Yeah. Okay. whole family of Drunken Guar. For the sake of the experience, they have to keep them constantly drunk. Otherwise, people complain. It's like, oh man, that Guar in the courtyard, it was sober. I want my money back. Fortunately, the guests never get their money back because they're drunk too, so don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and check this place out. I like how they have all these different garden areas offsetting this. You know, it makes it just like this nice, peaceful walking area. There's a lot more lore to it, but I kept it simple. I bet you have like a lot of backstories and things for it, right? You can write all sorts of stories about the history of this place. Why has everything been added here? I mean, that's always a thing with these sorts of places, like, especially if it's like a lore-friendly place or an RP place, like, every single thing here has been added with some sort of a purpose, with the sense of, well, placing this item instead of this other item and placing it here instead of there has to do with how this was created and who comes by here, who owns this place, who visits, who has had an influence on creating this space. And so, like, here we have like fishing traps and everything. Well, you know, there must be some backstory to that. Okay, they did say it would be kind of like a mini town, so have like crafting areas and everything. I really love how the fire's really close, so it's like very much a focal point for having that crackling fire. People seem to be happy here. They're playing instruments. Ooh, I really like how they've layered up this whole custom ramp with the custom structures up here, making whole buildings. So, yeah, normally there's just, like, the shed here, and it's kind of, like, awkward. It's just kind of its own standalone thing, but making it, like, part of a larger complex here, just really tying this together, that's really awesome. I like the little ramps and stairways along the way. It's a little chaotic. I can definitely feel like this has been added to over the years. Probably started, like, just as, like, one building, and then feel like over maybe even centuries, this feels like a really old complex. Add more and more and more. Yeah, keeping with the door. Oh, I see what they did. They decided to, they want the wall there, so they just kind of have a mock door with a door on both sides. That works, that works. Yeah, marketplace with fresh picked mushrooms and apples and spices, all sorts of good stuff. Oh, and they've done a really good job of making this flow nicely into the rest of the house too, because normally the house has like 3 different layers, but adding the stairways and everything just makes it so you can go up as readily as you want to. I'll actually have to backtrack here. Drunken for the Drunken Guar Inn. Oh, perfect. I love the Guar statue, the antiquity from Balfoyen, right? Holding a tankard. That's perfect. I like how you're representing there. Like a... I need you to drink. I need you to lift your mug. Any moment. Any moment. Drink, 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 drink. No, 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 no. Print screen. Okay. Try to sneak in a screenshot while they're here. Role playing a little bit. Okay, great. You only missed the opportunity. Well, no, I'm gonna kind of work down at the bottom and work my way up. I think that'll be a better way of doing it. So a little bit of a spoiler. Seems like I'll be able to, get back in. Check out the rest of the courtyard. So yeah, Viveka's here. Tribunal usually fits fairly prominently within anything in Vardenfell. Big open area outside. Perfect for the inn. Yeah, marketplace and everything. So probably a lot of things that would be kind of endemic to Vardenfell here, specific to that. Different pottery and different things that seem like they fit the great houses styles, Redoran and Dres and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, it's an inn and a marketplace. This is cool. Going into the inn. Or not. This. Oh, I see why they kind of segmented off the other side now. Okay, so it doesn't all connect inside. It's all broken up. What do they call this? I mean, it looks like a bit of like a library. Maybe like a bit of a... Seems like it would have like a lot of history to it. They said it was... Yeah, a library. Okay. Seems like you could go and learn a lot about the history of the area here. Or maybe it's just full of romance novels and nothing else. Kind of hard to tell. I can't quite read the placards here. It might all just be romance novels. No. It seems like a very serious area with the scrolls and everything. Serious research takes place here. History. It's kind of a funny thing. Way back, I actually volunteered at the local library. There's a little one kind of next to the elementary school. It had a bit of everything, though. And, you know, put books away and whatnot. I remember it just smelling like those old, kind of dry, musty books and everything. It was a joy to actually work there. It was I guess it was because it was so quiet and there weren't very many people there ever. This is like right when like computers and internet were like starting to become a thing. Because I only had like 2 little like internet connected computers. It was weird. And like nobody would use them either. Like because nobody used the internet. Like. Anyway, way back. It totally reminds me of that, though, because they have, like, these little desks and everything. They still have libraries, right? It's 100 copies of Tusk Love. Wait, are they all the same book? Anyway, maybe local library could use some volunteer help. Maybe I should look into opportunities like that. Now, it definitely feels like it's very dense there, right? Full of books, and more books than they can handle. Love ebooks, but sometimes I just want the feel and smell of a real book, so go to the library or bookstore. Oh yeah. And then inside we have more of the inn space. Oh, so this is broken up like layer by layer, so they're not connected at all. Just make it a lot more private. Nice place just to have a drink. Listen to the music. Oh, this is fantastic. I love the atmosphere. It's not like an overly complicated way of doing it either. It's more about like just coming and enjoying the atmosphere and relaxing. This is very pleasant. Just like shut out the outside world entirely. Like, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like I want to do that. I don't appreciate the in-game music enough. A lot of it's quite nice. That's what I get for standing around in towns. Yeah, you stand in these capital cities, and everybody's always like mounting up and rearing up and throwing garbage at each other, and you know, maybe just getting away from this and listening to the crackling of the fire and some nice music. Oh man, I swear people are going to make me an RPer at some point. I'm not there yet, but I understand the appeal. I under. Dang it. Oh good. All I do is go moo at people. Or go outside, enjoy the breeze. See, it felt nice and warm and, like, stable inside. Outside, you know, you have weather, you have all the mushroom spores, a little bit more energy outside. Peaceful in a different way. But you can definitely see out into the world here. Kathleen Bepi. One of us. No. Too fun. And then upstairs. This might be more of the inn space. So maybe we have a lobby and probably bedrooms upstairs, maybe? Tribunal still being a focal point. I like how they have the bit of a custom shrine here with the candles and everything. layering a couple of the furnishings together actually puts that more on eye level. I really like that. Lots of times they're kind of more lower, not really, they're a little easier to overlook that way. This makes it very prominent. I like how they've added to that. Oh, that was my a weirdly personal story. So I would always help my mother set up display tables at like church events, and like that was one thing that really stood out to me. Is like it wasn't just a matter of putting things on a table; it was a matter of building up layers. And so you would add like you'd have like some sort of a block or a cylinder in the back that you could like put things on top on, because then the things in the back would be very visible, and then you kind of like cascade things down so everything could be visible. And I always like to see people do that with like in-game art and housing too. It's like you don't just want everything to kind of be on the same level. You want everything to be visible, especially since that is just kind of how you're going to be looking at it. So a little good trick is to add things in layers. Anyway, I've had something. I tried to emphasize that with we had a feast contest. I said if you're having a feast and you have a display for a feast table, like a banquet table, don't just put everything on the table. Have layers so that you can see all the different things from one angle from the front. So I have no clue if I'm describing that well, but it's about presentation and being able to see things well. And, oh, it is the inn, so we do have lots of beds for rent up above. Great advice. Okay, good. I like the Murkmire kiln here. It very well much has been blended in with... Is that like the altar? Ashlander thing? Oh, those are just the steps out to the balcony. Oh, that's why it fits in so well. Ah, I like it, I like it. And then the extra brickwork here is an elsewhere wall. Okay, that works. Decibel with a fellow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this was blablavince's The Drunken Guar Inn. Very Vardenfell themed. Really love it, really love it. When they set up a buffet in real life, I have to make sure everyone can reach it and get to each thing. Right, and you want to make it look good. That's like the important part. Like, you don't want everybody just hovering over it, I guess, as well. Okay, how fantastic was this? Just lots of different pockets of creativity and really fitting the theme, and definitely feeling very RP friendly here, right? Love it, love it, love it. I like how they've added different mushrooms and ground coverings here too. Okay, they have one more home for me, and I'm going to go to that. Make it look good. Okay, Fleming next is a very small home. Well, let's go see what they've done here. Now, they call this a home for a house Redoran retainer. Retainer. Let me see what their backstory on this is. They say, this tiny apartment belongs to a retainer of House Redoran. He usually lives in the Redoran barracks near Nisus, but saved up some money to get his own space in Balmora for when he has duties in the south of Vardenfell. When he's not on duty, he likes to craft weapons, meet friends in the corner club, or go on long walks with his Nixhound. Sounds like a real keeper. Let's see, a retainer would be... kind of like a... somebody that would fight when they need to. Is that what a retainer would be? I think of like a retained lawyer. Lowest rank when joining the house. Oh, okay, that's what more is. Okay, so retainer of House Redoran. Okay, so they're like trying to climb up the hierarchy, and they're on the very, very lowest rank. Okay, they're like a recruit into the house. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, because the houses have they're very political, and they're very striated, and they're very much you have to work your way up through well, a lot of different reasons with the different houses. Okay. Yeah, that comes up in a lot of the quest lines too, like the justice or fairness or unfairness of the rank structure of the houses. Because if you're at the top, life is good. It's kind of at least kind of like the idea of it. No, though. They seem to have to. Anyway, let's go look at this. I see a lot of creative elements throughout this. Okay, Redoran style. Oh, I like the crossed hatchets there. The drinks and everything. They were able to afford a place, and so they must be doing okay. I mean, it's not a great big place, but it's full of nice furnishings and everything that you need. Looks like they have a bit of an adventuresome spirit here with the backpack and the books and everything. Oh, they're devout to tribunal. Seems to be, at least. It's nice to have some imagery about. The candle, the lit candle there makes it feel a little bit more active, I think. Has been attended to. Seem to like to drink a lot. I have just drinks everywhere. That's great. I like how they've added the extra blanket on top. Must get cold here. Must be drafty. All the stone. Probably not great for the heat. Have to, like, dry their laundry in here. All that. Okay, it seems like they maybe do have to fight. And they craft weapons and whatnot. Oh, maybe they're crafting, like, training targets here, too. Well, this is cool. It's only like 100 items. Yeah. Less than 100 items. And you can make a nice home. Filling in with, you know, a small place like this. If you put a bookcase or a bed, that's going to fill in quite a bit of the space. And so that's a good way to do it. Typical Dark Elf bachelor pad. I mean, basically. That's basically what it is. It's kind of relatable. It's nice. It's kind of everything that you need to get by, and probably don't want to spend too much time in here. Go out and do things outside. Not relatable. There you go. No, spend too much time inside. Oh. I need to go find some things to do out. I've been thinking about that lately a lot, and not doing anything about it. I've been too busy. Dang it. Anyway, it is blablavince here. Thank you. Go have a drink with you. No, they don't have enough meal to share. They don't expect visitors. They do have 2 chairs here. Maybe they do have people come and drink with them. Maybe they have a drinking buddy. Or maybe they hope for a drinking buddy. I went and bought 2 chairs. Anyway, I need to figure out what... I need to go buy a table, though. I have no tabletop. It's a good type of table to get. Anyway, what am I talking about? I like lighting. There's something nice and calming about this place. It's very... grow-inable. I feel kind of like I'm just sinking into here. It's kind of relaxing. It's very quiet. Just a couple things here and there. Like their little pet Nick sound, which is like an adorable pupper, basically. They're basically an adorable little pupper. Ah, who's a good Nick sound? I don't know. Give you a treat. What do they take? I bet it would eat a dog biscuit. Where are those tools by the foot of the bed? What did they say that they're... I'm trying to figure out what did they say their hobbies were. One sec. They said that they crafted weapons. And... oh no, maybe they have to... maybe they're just painting things? What my guess would be on this is that they are making some woodworking types of things and using these as kind of like leatherwork would maybe be the idea of it, because normally you would think of this as more of like a surgical type of a thing. Maybe they are doing self-surgery. I could be that. It feels more like they're using them as like leatherworking tools. But kind of hard to tell. Oh, it is? Okay, they do go into battle, and they do treat their own wounds. Okay, okay. So yeah, with everything that they're talking about, with crafting weapons and everything, they do get into scraps, and they do get hurt, and they have to tend to their own wounds, because they're self-sufficient in that way. Anyway, I'm just really enjoying this space. I think it's really well done, right? So, I do have 2 more homes today. Thank you again, blablavince, with a invite. Immersive RP builds. Purpose for everything place. Yep, exactly. Like, why did your character buy this? How did your character acquire this? Why did they place it here? Why is this candle lit or not lit? It's a very procedural type of a thing. My new home, yeah. Okay, next up, from Ukapala, they have a Water's Edge. We have a boarding house for house guests, and they have a seafood bar. Ooh. Okay, so what my guess is they're going to have a lot of different house guests in here, and each one is going to be a little bit personalized to them. Gone to several of Ukapala's homes before, and they do really good stuff. It's just, this is their style. Like, they have like custom art along the way. It's very immersive, coming up with a lot of custom cobbles and things along the way. I always like how they layer different colors and textures together. Kind of like a underwater scene here with like this nearly coral look to it. Love it, love it. Okay, so we have a bathroom down here. Yeah, making a custom tub here. So I like how they've done that, because they put it up next to the wall, so it kind of looks like it will have flowing water going into it. And there's so many different ways of doing this. So they have like the upside down base there with the different knobs there for the water controls, which is awesome. Or maybe the water flows out of that. Those could be the taps there. Toilet, perfect. Okay. Oh, it's the good old spool and Dres cup. Custom sink as well. Looking nice. Oh yeah, so that is where the water flows out. I like it. It's just like a little pipe. That could be like a soap dispenser, using a little trinket box. End of a clockwork stylus. Yeah, so just, you know, using a couple smaller furnishings and just based off of how you position them, use your imagination a little bit, and you can make them these more modern types of looks. Okay, so we're going to have different, like a boarding place for different house guests. So here we have Redoran, and it's going to be more of like a Khajiit style room here. I see that they're busy writing. They're always writing, right? So they have all their notes on the floor there because they're a little messy like that. Soap dispenser's cute. It is. It is. I like how they have the custom shelves up above, and then putting some really bright golden furnishings up there, and a couple of different things that really tie together. Even like that inkwell has a nice bright white that kind of matches the flowers, matches the vase, matches the hourglass. So kind of white and golden green all up there, just really flows together. It really matches like the front of these elsewhere furnishings, right? Kind of like that color scheme kind of flows up to here. Maybe that was coincidental, but I think it looks beautiful. Okay, and I can go up. I'll have to check out all the different rooms. Water's Edge has like basically 6 different rooms plus the outside. Plus they've actually broken this up into even more rooms by using these walls inside, because these walls have been added here. Okay, so up above we have a boarding home for Bastion. Bastion. Oh, does Bastion have something special in the coffer here? Maybe. Oh, I can't open it. Dang it. Okay. Oh, I love the little custom end table. They've added a couple of the jewelry boxes here. And so those look like drawers. It's not normally like that. It's a little bit of a fancier take on it. Bastion gets a big bed. And a little bit larger here. Hygienic and classy. That's what I was going for. Okay, and going up to another custom room. Wow, they've managed to add a lot of rooms here. Okay, Acolyte here. Dark Elf. So a bit more of a Great Houses style. Kind of interesting with these RP homes that at least 3 of them have had the Tribunal in here. Fits prominently. Okay, great. Just basically a place to sleep and maybe write. Not a lot else. Their rent is unfortunately the most of everybody. Almsivi. Alexia, Sothasil, and Vivek, right? And then we'll go out to the other wing. Oh, even the outside is decorated. Using a lot of these moonlit cove vines from the Southern Elsewhere Treatment Vendor in Tidehome. Makes it feel a little more well-tended. Oh, they've used a lot of flowers on the outside. More personalized. A little bit more private. Very bright. Very busy here, too. They even have, like, a laundry hung up. Like, a lot of energy with all the different people living here, right? Love the vines, yes. Okay, and more of a Nord styling on this. Who's a Nord? They're Nords. I don't remember all the names of the house guests. There we go. It's Prince Ernskar, the Nord. That explains. They get like a double wide room here. Fireplace. Yeah, so each room themed around the different house guests. Or allies, or... And going up, we have Mary. Let's see what might be personalized for her. More Dark Elf style. I like Vivek holding the ivory. Perfect fit. The scrimshaw there. Okay, oh, what does Mary have in Joseph's coffer? Something special. Maybe? Let's see. This is the thing Mary loves most in life. Potatoes. Special potato. Was given to her by her first love. She treasures it always. Didn't work out. Probably because she didn't throw out the potato. Anyway, a little weird like that, Mary. No, I like how they just have this one big box here. This is actually like part of her quest line. They come across a mysterious thing, right? Am I crazy? They came across a dwarven... Am I misremembering Mary's quest line? Because she was interested in old stuff and Daedric things. That's correct. Okay, it is part of the quest. So fits perfectly here. No spoilers, I suppose. More custom toilets and everything. I don't see these Leowan bases used enough. I think they look amazing. And look how well it ties in with like the slight green with the statuette. It could be because the plans are very expensive. They will be adding the furnishing documents for those with the... I think that's right, with the Ascending Tide, with the Rate Voucher vendor. That might be it. It's just not a lot of people know them. Okay, and going down. I think there's only one layer left. 1/6 of the home left. Ooh, a lot of stuff up on the wall. It's always nice to decorate the walls. Oh, a lot of food downstairs. Oh, they said that was the last thing. They said that they had a seafood bar. So a lot. I see there's a lot of seafood, lobster things and squid stuff and clams and all sorts of good stuff. Being it says Water's Edge and Blackwood, a lot of Argonian food influence here. Okay, great, great, great. I like how they have all the different vases on top, because they're each like a different design, kind of representing like all the different types of characters that live here. Kind of same with the eclectic nature on the wall. It's kind of like this is a more of like the melting pot cultural meeting place where everybody can come and enjoy some food together. Even though all their other homes are very all the rooms themselves are very personalized to the characters and their backgrounds and everything. This is a little bit more. Everybody can feel welcome here. Do you like the custom art on the wall? We went to Swankery's home during a housing hike yesterday. She had so many amazing modern artistic pieces up on the wall. It's making me think, oh yeah, people. I always love it when people fill in the spaces on the wall. I like walls. I'm a wallflower. Wall butterfly? What is it called? I like me some walls. I just hug them. I would hug a wall. I would melt into a wall if I could. No. Me and walls were pretty tight. Wow, they've managed to sneak so much detail into this kitchen. It's like a very, very tight kitchen area here, but with that, they have like all the details because they have like all the things up above here, and then they even have like a little place for baking your pie down below. You can even see like the crackling of the fire there, and that's amazing with a display case in the front. Self-deprecating introvert humor. Anyway, I'll stick with that. Okay, and oh, I have one more home today. These have all been such amazing, immersive RP houses today. Makes me happy. I mean, it's so cool to see like basically different slices of culture as we go through here, and what really catches the interest of different people given their backgrounds and their work and things like that. And it's really really cool just to see why do people surround themselves with the things that they surround themselves with, right? Why do I have all this stuff back here? I don't know. I could go through each of it. I have one more home. Are you surrounding yourself with happy things? I hope so. And more art. I needed to do things with my walls. I have too many blank walls in here. I'm gonna go add. Black Razor made me the most amazing birthday card. I'm gonna print it off as a ginormous poster and put it up on my wall. Oh, okay. Yumij had something. Oh, this is neat. I see. Oh, it's so happy. Yumij has their Kragenhome. They say that they did a quick build after my birthday, so it was my birthday a couple days ago, and they were a little inspired, and they said that they just kind of grabbed whatever they had, and they made some interesting custom cobbles with that. So, it's kind of a little birthday bonus surprise. Thank you, Yummy J. Thank you. This is awesome. I see they have a lot of Desert covers. They know that I like surprises. I like these so much. I made like one of my core emotes, my core animated emotes. Yeah, it's like, what can you do to hide something in here? You can open it up, and you can do something fun. They have all sorts of little openable surprises. Oh no, with the clams and the orb and everything. It's like they even put something in the masks. Well, this is fine. I wonder if they actually put things in them. Let me check. I don't know. Did they put something in everything? Not all of them. No, they do. They do have coin. They have like purple stuff in them. Wait, did they put stuff in everyone? Oh, they did. Okay. Well, I had to open these up and see what all they put in here. No fun things in the coffers. Now, they did say they kind of use like whatever. So they have like a custom, interesting couch there. It actually looks like really fun and funky. I like it. I like it. Did you hide something in the big keg? Nobody ever hides anything in the big keg. You did, didn't you? Dang it. No, you did. Oh, it's a griffin. It's a griffin hiding in there. Oh, wait. That's too funny. That's too funny. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with that. Oh, man. I was a little disappointed, and I was so happy. No. Oh, okay, good. I had to check these out. Yeah, I had to check all the covers. It broke my heart. It broke my heart, and then Griffin had popped out. It was something. I don't think there's anything in this one. I'm not going to open that one. Oh, it's a ham. Beautiful. I think I can't even. Oh, actually, they did hide things, even though I can't really access here. There's like coins in there, bread, and obviously nothing in that one. Aha! It's the top of a cake. Oh, it's just like the top layer of the cake. That's nice. That's nice. Super cute. All the surprises. I know. Oh, I can't even like see these all. Too fun. Uh-oh. May not be able to open some of those. Oh, I think the issue with these is that some of them might be kind of in a weird location. Ooh, I can barely touch the corner of that one. Oh, yarn ball. These would be fun things to have in our Khajiit Fun Room contest coming up, too. Ooh, top of a plant. Oh, it's a cute little Guar. What are you doing in there? Oh, it's half of a Guar. It's like half of a chicken. Very reminiscent of my birthday party. I got half of a chicken for my birthday. Anyway, it was amazing. It was Peruvian. All the fun things open. All the fun things open. I may not have time to close everything. Oh, a little statue in there is nice. Ooh, it's the satisfying closing sounds in succession. Oh no, there's so many things to open. All the surprises. All the surprises. Too fun, too fun. I have to like just hit the corner of it. It doesn't work. Uh-oh. I can't angle that one right. That one might have to be left a surprise. Oh, I put a little frog in there. Frog is cute. Snowball buddy. That one I can't touch for some reason. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Very corner of it. A vial of blood in there. Don't forget about closing. Don't worry about closing. Okay, thank you. Yeah, the corner. Oh, the flower in there is very nice. Very subtle. Oh, I like take that on a date. Take that on a picnic. Put a ring in the middle. I don't know. Getting ahead of myself. I like closing them. It's a very satisfying closing sound. And then the Nidacorp can be open too. Okay, they say don't worry about closing them all, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm just gonna open these and then look. Some of them are a little tricky to access. All sorts of fun things you can hide in these. Flowers and mushrooms and little ruby dragons. Oh, you even hit something. Oh, this is super fun. I like how festive you made it too. Like with all the Fargrave banners and everything. A lot of color in here. You changed up the walls with all the Red Guard tapestries and everything. Elsewhere carpets. There's so freaking many coffers. There's got to be something special in that Nidhogg orb. I'm saving it for last. I'm saving Nidhogg orb for last. If I can even get to it, that's a big question. Can I get... Oh, wait, the clam. The clam? Giant clam. You can hide something in a clam. You probably put something bigger in there. Ooh. Custom pearl. Festive situation. Okay, I got to get to this Nidhogg orb. The Nidhogg orb is very smashable. Would smash that orb if I can get to it. Ugh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get up there very well. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to get up there. Trying to figure out an optimal path here. Maybe. There we go. Ha ha ha. Greek is here. Greek had like this arena of 100 coffers. I opened them all. I felt compelled to. Wait, there's a door. There's probably something, but okay. Nidhogg orb smashing time. Ooh, has... Dang it, I fell. It has the bottom of a yellow liquid container in it. It must be... Looks kind of like an egg. Oh, come on. Why am I slipping all over now? Ooh. It's a bottle. Like a giant... Whatever you want it to be. Could be... I choose to think that it's like a squishy, yellow, poppable thing. Like, you can, like, push on it, and it'll, like... It's like a stress-relieving thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I'm choosing to think it's a squishable thing. It's a happy, squishy, yellow, stress-relieving ball. That's what I choose to think of it as. The Bantam Guar. Oh yeah, that's a fun thing. It's a good size, like an egg. Is there something behind the gate? Or is it just supposed to imply things? Maybe just implies that the room is bigger. It's kind of funny, because I had this World Plays ESO thing last summer, and my focus was on housing, and I decided to really just focus on a lot of the utility sides of housing, and some fun things you can do with it, and like, hey, there's all these special little things that you can do, you know, make your home more interactive, have these surprises in your house, and I really appreciate a house like this. Thank you, Yumij, for thinking of me and my birthday and everything. So, and then this, a little trinket. Final thing, tiny thing. It's gonna be a die. Die or an apple. Die or an apple, or if it's something else, I'll have to do something special. It's a die. Good deal. Perfect. good size for it. No, it's fine, it's fine. I choose to believe there's like a spectral griffin back there. Okay, I think that will do it. Let me wrap things up here. Can I sit on this? Probably not. Okay, enough angling around here. Can I sit on this? Oh well. I like how you have the cowhide rugs everywhere. You've done good. Killed a lot of Minotaur, right? And got their hides, and you got some golden idol of Morehouse along the way, I'm sure. I hope. Not going to read into the threatening nature of all the cowhides everywhere. Moo. Where are my dead cow emotes? Okay, I'm going to wrap up here for the housing tours then. I just wanted to thank everybody, and yeah, so we started with Beansprout, with the Forsaken Stronghold, with the Clach-Iarann-Fiodh, Ironwood Stone Craftsman Home. Anyway, totally butchered that again. We went to Thunderaan's Doomchar Plateau with a Horror and Macabre home, which was fun to see all the different spaces there. We went to blablavince's Amaya Lake Lodge with the Drunken Guar Inn, really done up in that Varnfell style, great houses style, the Fleming Nix with a House Redoran retainer. Very immersive, like everything counts there. And Ukapala's Water's Edge with the boarding house for the different house guests. It was fun to see, and with the more melting pot of the seafood bar. And then we wrapped up here with Yumij's Kragenhome with all the coffers and just a fun feel to it, like how they have the fireplace and everything, just a nice place to hang out and have fun. So thank you, everybody. That will do it for now.